Okay, we're ready. So the first question is, can you introduce yourself, your name, the company name, and your company's business?
Okay, now my name is Erik Admiraal. I'm LNG Business Development Manager at Demarco Cryogenics from the Netherlands. What do? We do cryogenics from basic simple pipeline for CO2 up until liquefied nitrogen, minus 200 degrees. And the past 10 years also in LNG. And there we go from terminals, like the Lysekil terminal in Sweden, with 2 kilometers of line, the N300, up until Rijsavika, where we did the bunkering line, 800 meters, 8-inch line, and these kind of things.
Okay, next question. So what would be the advantage of using vacuum insulated pipeline system compared to mechanical insulated systems?
Vacuum insulated pipeline system compared to conventional or mechanical insulation. Well, one of the key features of a vacuum insulated line is that it's super insulating. The insulation value is always around 10 to 15 times better than every other product. That automatically means that the boil-off gas on the system is also 10 to 15 times less, which means you can use smaller compressors to, let's say, re-liquefy your boil-off gas. So that's a big saving later on, or at the at capex cost. And naturally, operational costs are also lower because of the lower boil-off gas. Next to this, a vacuum insulated pipeline, if you compare it to, when you look at the insulation, if we have a 6-inch line, the jacket line will only be 8-inch. If you would have a conventional system, it would have a 16-inch line around it. And still, bear in mind, the insulation value is still not the same as vacuum insulation. So it's a lot smaller, specifically in brown fields, where it's already crowded, or you have to go into a trench, and you want to keep it as small as possible. Well, the other thing is it's completely stainless steel. It's very durable. It's not gonna, let's say, have any freezing of, and therefore with deterioration on the long term. So it's a very durable system which can easily stand for 30 years without any specific repairs.
Okay, great. So, next question. What is your opinion on use of vacuum insulated pipeline system in LNG powered ships?
A good question. LNG powered ships is an upcoming market as we see it. IMO with the regulations, specifically for the SOx and NOx, which has to be lower as from 2020. There's only a small percentage of ships right now sailing on LNG. So if there's a few percent sailing on LNG, there will be a massive business coming up. So we're looking into this. We did our 2 first ships, which are the first dredgers of the world which are running on LNG. These are from DME, from Belgium. There we installed the bunkering lines, and again, why did they choose to do it like this? On a ship there's another lot of space, so you want to keep the footprint of the lines as small as possible. With vacuum insulation, as said, it's a very small diameter, so you can easily put it in the ship. Next to this, the ship is well protected because the insulation value is that good, so you have no risk of cold brittleness of the steel of the ship. And another extra feature is that it's double contained. That means if the process line would break, then the gas will go in between the jacket and the process and will be brought away to a safe point and blown off via the vent stack. And in that sense it's very safe to be used on a ship. A lot safer than a conventional system where you only have one wall. So that would be particular arguments to use it on a ship.
Okay, perfect. And just one more question. So what do you think about the International LNG Congress, and maybe you have something to say to BGS Group?
If I have something to say to the BGS Group? Well, first of all, we're here again because Barcelona was very, very well organized. So we're very happy with that. We've seen from different shows, or different, let's say, other companies doing things which were not with the hospitality level which you have. So in that sense, BGS did a very good job. So we came here again, and also this time we're very happy. It could be a bit smaller because they would be more cozy, but that's because we're Dutch. We like small, small country. But no, we're very well organized, very good help. And Stacy, our personal coach, so to speak, does a very good job. Very open-minded, always there. Even worries if we are getting back in time in the evening. So that's nice to hear.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
You.